Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this time for real. And I also want to mention how they're color matching.
They are.
Yeah, dude. Purple squad on deck. And see all this change right there? The armor just wasn't going to help through any of that. No, Yoshi has some great frame data as well.
And Yoshi's definitely another one of those characters that thrives off of a trade, but with how hard Roy hits, the trading gets a little less manageable.
Exactly. I want to see a little bit more of that egg play. I want to see a little bit more projectiles so that way he can kind of condition and force certain interactions to go in his favor. Nair's going to be coming out of there.
Like, even though I say that, like, they're at even percentage just by, like, getting a very good head start.
I guess it comes down to who's going to have the more practical kill power, and I think that's going to be every day of the week, Roy. Getting that dancing blade from center stage isn't going to kill. See if he can get something a little closer to the edge. Nair out of shield. He's going to be getting the classic Jair. Up smash through it, yep.
Yoshi's up smash is really tall, so he gets to hit most of the platforms on stages.
Gonna be using the armor to get out of that, but didn't have a jump. Wasn't really too punished for it. Getting a nice little combo right there.
Yep,
Keeping it at disadvantage. Getting really greedy with that, and gonna be suffering for it. Got 60% on the second stock. Pretty healthy stock, don't worry about it too much. Taking it back air. On stage. Gonna need a couple of good more exchanges so that way he can start bullying Roy off stage. Let's see if he actually gets that opportunity.
Yeah, that sword just spaces out so many of Yoshi's normal approaches. Can't do feigning or forward neutral air.
Nope. Taking the down tilt. Had jump, okay. Didn't kill off the top despite how close we were. And not enough of a runway to get Jair. Oh, wow. Forcing a tech situation into the F smash. Really good. Got 100 on deck. Yoshi can be kind of explosive. See what he can muster out here.
Trying to pummel his jump out, maybe.
Nope, that should do it. Nope, no. Too heavy.
Yoshi hits like a truck because he is a truck. Yep.
He needs to slow down the pace in this match because at the end of the day, Mugen's going to meet him clash for clash, and as we just saw here, I mean, it's just going to always go in the Roy's favor, unfortunately, which is all the power that he has. I mean, forward air is going to kill, back air is going to kill, up air. I mean, whatever move that he's going to do, and that's just not the same that's going to be true for Yoshi, unfortunately.
Doesn't help that Yoshi also doesn't get a lot of like good grab advantages because that grab is caca.
Some could even say that the grab is a little jank.
Yep. Some may say that.
I would like to see him do like an egg lay or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was wondering if there would be any swallow jank.
Starting a little better right now.
I think small stages help a lot. You get to close the gap a lot more. Yoshi's got a big tail and big kicks. And with how fast Roy can move in and out, and with a sword to help, it's kind of hard to close the gap sometimes.
Not getting the Jair, unfortunately, that would have killed at that point.
Which is insane.
Not getting the parts that he wants of the blade, just the soft hits.
Oh,
eating
great
it.
Mix up.
Good on JankTrees. Back air.
There's
See
a
what he can
grab.
do with his advantage. He was trying to go for a greedy down air. Only got 40. A little bit of extra credit.
Low percent. When you're that high up, you know, you can only trade so many hits.
That's kind of like what I was saying. I wish he played with eggs a little bit more. I understand why he's not, because at the end of the day, Roy's
Roy's
is
just
really
going to
in
run
his
up.
fit.
Yeah. Dancing Blade is going to attack on what, at least 25%?
And actually, in this situation, Mugen needs to actually rethink about his approach, because now that Yoshi's in the driving position, he actually wants to go for those trades, and they're going to end up stacking up in his favor. If the match keeps going the way it is, this is going to be JankTrees. Look at that. We're only at 80, 79. That's a C in some places.
You see that? You asked the professor for a curve. Now you know I can't say anything.
Yeah, there's a very funny icon on screen that y'all can't see.
The Lord has returned. He wants to queue up for Fort.
I mean, he could have recovered, but don't really matter. 70% for the extra credit. And like I was saying, at the end of the day, these exchanges were going to keep going in Yoshi's favor. Didn't get the tech chase.
Good grab. It's crazy to me how safe forward air is on shields. I'll catch it.
And
Wow.
gonna eat it. So now we're 1-1.
I really like the adaptation there, just kind of making more space for yourself, and we're going to back to business. I think the smaller stage definitely helps a lot, or it gets a lot more space to run around here. I feel like the smaller stages also help, like you can see the egg coming a lot sooner, you know? Let's not break any more chairs. They should definitely invest in like a Days Without Chairs Broken sign. That'd be fun.
Alrighty. Mugen having a really strong start. Gonna be armoring through that. And we have a whole stock lead basically now. From the way that this happened game one, I mean, this should just be Mugen's game to lose. He just needs to keep throwing out his areas, being aggressive in his face, which is what he already loves doing.
God knows he loves doing that.
The question really, now he's lapped in percents, the question really comes down to what is it that JankTrees can do to reset the momentum back in his favor? And it seems like it's just slowly slipping away from him.
Yeah.
Eating a whole neutral B? Okay. Look at that, we did get a grab.
A second grab. Love this set. Wow.
Missing his confirm, unfortunately. Look at the tail end of back end, or back air.
Nice.
Alrighty,
Good
cool.
hit. I feel like if we tack on like 50 or 60 here, it's being a little generous, but if we tack that on, I think
But not.
26 will do. I'll take it.
It's all mom wrote.
Catching him out of the up B.
Up air, back air. He's just not really respecting the space that Mugen's controlling. It's like he wants to do the Yoshi things, but unfortunately, with his current condition, he just isn't afforded that opportunity. If he can get a kill soon, I mean, we definitely are looking at a better match.
If we can get a kill soon and stay out of the corner, I think there's more than a fair shot. There it is.
This is where we're starting. He's got a shot, 86.
he's in the corner now.
The dancing blade is not going to fully connect, unfortunately. Needed a little bit of stall. Armoring through it, but panic air dodging in and going to eat a F tilt, closing out the game 2-1.